Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Miami Marlins.
Alfonso Vasquez, a Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start.
He is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Kyle Rodriguez.
The 1-2. Weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And there's one down now. Now batting, Steven Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. One out, nobody on.
Gonzalez.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And now for Washington, Rob Farr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rob Farr.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first one.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rob Farr, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Ripped down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And the runner is in from second.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Anthony Rendon.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw, got him. What a play as the side is retired. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kyle Rodriguez.
0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. Nationals on top, 2-0. Digging in and looking in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Well, with that base hit, D-Bro, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like to downplay the cycle a little bit. I'm a huge fan of it myself. If he can mix in this homer right here, not only hits for the cycle, but 4 knocks in the game.
Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Victor Robles digging in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Victor Robles.
Hit out towards second. Right to him. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Last. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bobby Rivers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bobby Rivers.
To third. And that's out number 1. Eldridge Kiesler is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Nationals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kevin Gausman gets the W on the mound. Alfonso Vasquez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Washington Nationals.
Joe Ross, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Joe Ross. A lot of people know Joe Ross because of his brother, Tyson Ross, who also is a pitcher. Joe Ross quality mix, 95 to 96 miles an hour. Good hard slider and a straight changeup. If he brings the goods, it could be a long night for the opposing team.
So here's how the Washington Nationals are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Anthony Rizzo. Not only a Gold Glove winner, this guy has won a Platinum Glove, bailing out his infielders time and time again with his soft hands and feel for the game.
In now, Rob Farr, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Striding in, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Anthony Rendon.
Runners on the move for second. Strike taken to throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Ready now, Rob Farr. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Ender Inciarte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Farr. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chad Pinder. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. He'll toss it to Rendon at second, and the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5. Ready for another shot now, Rob Farr, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard towards center. Correa rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and the Nationals have tied it. We are knotted at 3.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
Pitch inside the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Nicky Delmonico will get the nod from his skipper.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for...
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base path. Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Atlanta Braves.
Lucas Sims, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game, makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Boston moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Rob Farr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Correa leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line drive to left. Boston is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Digging in once again, Rob Farr.
Third baseman, Rob Farr.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third, and he throws it away. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a...
Now batting, catcher, Rod McCormick.
Pitch popped up. Farr moving to his left, and that retires the side. Christian Walker will get the call to pinch hit here.
And if you're looking for where this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network. Eric Fetty gets the ball for Washington in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And let's focus on Anthony Rizzo. Not only a Gold Glove winner, this guy has won a Platinum Glove, bailing out his infielders time and time again with his soft hands and feel for the game.
Now at the plate, Rob Farr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rob Farr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to short. Rodriguez is there. Throw on to first will take care of him. And the home second has been a quick one so far. Already 2 gone now. Stepping in, Rob Farr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rob Farr.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner will score from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
So striding in, Anthony Rendon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Rob Farr, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground to third. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece.
Hey, with that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI, and it ties things up.
Yeah, 100%. He's had a great approach all game. Tied the ball game up with his 3rd RBI knock, and he's looking for more.
In now is Anthony Rendon. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The 1-2. This is line to left. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. We're through 6 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. So coming to the plate, Rob Farr. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Anderson is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Marlins came through when it mattered in the 9th. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Miami Marlins.
Bo Arthur gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates the pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
Digging in, Rob Farr, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down and the inning continues.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2, and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west, and what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball, and he was able to get a knock.
Popped up. Leon over to his left, and the inning is over. Nationals leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready now for the Marlins. Kike Hernandez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Miami down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Guy Lanier will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. Stepping in, Rob Farr. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Nicky Delmonico will move into the on-deck circle.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into...
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network. Luis Gohara, the Brazilian-born pitcher, is on the mound to start here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Oh, rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Anthony Rizzo.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch outside the throw. And oh, the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Anthony Rendon.
Popped up. Freeman shading to his right, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Digging in, Nolan Fontana. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Wow, a perfectly executed safety.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Esteban Tavares. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they fresh run and try to build that lead as much as they later innings.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rob Farr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Inciarte going back on it. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 1 left for Washington. They trail it here 4-2. Ready once again, Rob Farr. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater. Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
8-5 today. Atlanta jumped out to an early lead in the first. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network. Arlene Garcia gets the start for Houston in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down on it. Stepping into the box, Rob Farr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Base hit into right center.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Digging in now, Victor Robles. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Chopped weakly to the left. Davis brings it in, and indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Striding in once again, Eric Neely. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Eric Neely.
A bounce it to the left side. Davis grabs it cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Layton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Vincent O.
Right fielder, Vincent O.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. 1 in the inning. Digging in to try it again, Rob Farr. He singled his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Norman giving chase, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Astros, first baseman, Mason.
Oh, a diving stop. He gathers the throw. He beat it out. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. Ready once again, Derek McDougal.
Derek McDougal.
Double play ball here as this is on. There's one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. 7-1 the final today. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.